Hello, dear friends. Welcome back to the amazing city of Docford here at City Skylines, where amazingness happens. Last time we did a little pushed ourselves good, well over the 70,000, and we are trying to reach the 85,000 mark at the moment. And last time I was talking about death waves in our city, and I was literally looking it up everywhere and doing some research, also reading your comments and stuff. And yeah, it is a bit of a flaw in the game mechanics, in my opinion. The thing is, often what you do is you pause the game, like we do right now, then you zone out something, and then you lay out all the people that need to move in. For example, here we did that. So this is a huge area holding 3,000-4,000 people. The living span of a normal person in the game is 6 or 7 in-game days, and after that they die. There's no variation to that, nor sort of randomness that, I don't know, somebody dies earlier, someone else moves in, and it doesn't fix itself over time. The only way to get rid of those waves that you have, huge up and downs in your city, is to naturally grow it, and that makes the game even slower. What do we mean by naturally grow it? Well, I'll demonstrate that to you with this area here. I want to urbanize that today, and what you should do, let's start dezoning here. Let's start dezoning, like all of that. Let's get those people out of here. You should grow it naturally by adding, don't pause the game while you're setting up new areas. Oh, we had a bit of commercial here. I probably want to get out of here anyways. Yeah. So, you need to clear that all and then add new houses step by step, new zones step by step. Let them develop, then add a new zone, and you probably would have to go through many parts of your city, for example here, there, and rebuild in a more controlled way. So okay, let's say we zoned this out now. We want to have the houses here, then some people will move in while we keep on planning, but sometimes it's a bit tricky if you keep it running while you because you want to finish something and then start it. That's some kind of habit that is still around from the days of SimCity, I guess. So I will zone this area here now. That's it. The rest, I want move out, go away. We don't want you anymore. Oh, here we could have an office, by the way. I just spotted. If you can have it, we should get it. So, now this area should evolve, and slowly a few people should move in. Obviously here we have some power problems now, and this is also not really perfect here. Alright, it's good you find some flaws maybe as well, while revisiting your stuff. Alright, so yeah. Now we let these people move in slowly. Hopefully that doesn't cause any massive blackout throughout my whole city. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna slowly, step by step, upgrade this area here. Give it some high density housing. We could even have one here, to be honest. Yeah, and now hopefully people should move in here, and you should slowly see that populating and filling up. There is demand for residential, so yeah, not a bad thing. Alright, we could probably also zone out a few here, just to get some electricity going, you know what I mean? Like maybe here, and bring it through a bit, and here. So we spread the electricity around a bit, and there. Probably here. And there. That should be good enough to connect that when people move into these plots. And yeah, I let this area develop a little bit by itself, and we shall see how that goes. At the moment, yeah, we're still making money. I mean, we still haven't optimized budgets. If needed, we can still do that. But alright, so yeah, urbanizing this area, because we have new suburbs further out in the city. Created this massive suburb last time, which is, by the way, going really well. Lots of houses here, high-tech housing. Look at the bus stops, man. People are willing to use them services. We have also zebra crossings, which are very important for the flow of the passengers. The idea was kind of, you know, they can flow through here and then boom, make it up to here. I was thinking, you know, then use the walkways to eventually get over here or here to the shopping center. The walkways really are a crucial part of a city. It's important to do them to alleviate some of the traffic. And yeah, also, yeah, this is the traffic. Definitely needs some fixing. I also read that on the Reddit, a lot of people having problems, wondering why. Look, this typical problem. People say not all lanes are used, and people try to merge where there is no merger really needed, and so on. So the traffic, the cars sometimes act a bit dumb, to be honest, but there is tricks to do that. You have to come in with certain angles, yeah, and then that should work out. Why? Ah, yeah, okay, that's not ideal, but it's okay. They want to flow in there. What is your issue? You want to go right? What stops you from it? The traffic lights. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite unnecessary here. There's also tricks to make like 6-lane junctions and so on that have a better traffic flow. So yeah, we shall look into that. Okay, let's see what's with the house situation here. Why nobody? Come on, you should be moving in. I think we should speed up the time. I want to see that connected here and be sure we're cool. Okay, now we're doing stuff. Right, electricity is spreading. We need to bring it down there. I don't want to have temporary lines you need to remove later on anyways. Yeah, quit complaining. You shall get your electricity. Stop whining. Come on, move in, you pricks. Okay, so last time we did that, we have a demand for people. What is our goal with the city, by the way? First of all, we want to reach the 100k club. After that, I talked to Pommes. He's also playing the game a lot, and he is sitting at 140,000 people now. Also, he said after that, or at 100,000, it starts to become really tedious. He has a lot of areas zoned out, but people are moving in very slowly. Seems to be some limit as well, built-in limit for the game. Well, in any case, I'm gonna urbanize this area now. Naturally urbanize it slowly, and when we got that, when everything is like filled in, I will probably also start rezoning some other stuff and zone new areas depending on the demand we will have then. I'm not sure how many people we will house in here, but this thing probably needs to be rezoned as well, which would be sad. But in the long run, I want to get rid of this massive fluctuations. Pommes said in his world he has like up to 40,000 people moving in and out, and it causes all sorts of problems. For example, this, you know, you build up industry for, I don't know, over 80,000 people we had. Then, people move out or die, and the jobs just vanish. Then what happens is they move back in, the jobs get set up again. It's okay that my generic industry is holding the jobs better. It seems like in the specialized industry, people are quitting their jobs first. But that is okay, as we don't have upgraded economy here, you know. Here, those are upgraded buildings already. Those are at max level anyways. So, yeah. Let me see how the urbanization here works out, and I shall be back. Alright, so I slow urbanized this area now. Pretty much, you know, building, waiting for a few days always, and I don't know, it's a flaw in the game mechanic for me. There should be some randomness and not everybody dying at the same time. It's like, you know, die, others move in, die at the same time. It's doesn't make sense to me. It's not like a city works, you know. It's not like a house stays in the, you know, within the family forever. Like other people are moving in. People are moving around in the city. Young guy from here moves to a better place out here, or what, you know. This the game developers definitely need to consider that. I don't know, there's a deep change in the game mechanics, I would say, a relatively deep change, and I don't know if that can be modded like that. There is mods that increase the population of individual housing setups to a more realistic way. Like for example, if you look at one of the max houses here, let's say this here, in this massive thing, 25 households maxed out are living. I mean, this is literally ridiculous for a house like that. Look at that. That means like everybody living in here, I don't know, is it 25 floors? Maybe. Like on each floor lives a family. So they all own, like they're all millionaires. Like everybody who lives here is billionaires. Because they are able to afford like a whole floor in super expensive skyscrapers. You know, that is another thing. You can pack a lot of people here in, but it's not really necessarily realistic how many people live in a building like that. I mean, literally up to 26 households, whereas in reality, in a house like that, I mean, there's gonna be 500-600 apartments, or 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, something crazy like that. Imagine, like if you think about big hotels and stuff, how many rooms they have and how many people you could fit in. So, yeah, there's also something that is a bit off, in my opinion, and that limits the gameplay to a certain point. It takes a bit some realism, which is not that bad. Don't get me wrong. It is a game, and the game has mechanics, and you need to find out the mechanics. But I think the main flaw I discovered so far is the death waves, and I've seen it on Reddit. It's a big topic, and the only way to literally fix it is to do this slow and natural growth, which is a bit counterintuitive to how you would play a city manager game. So yeah, tricky, but nothing we can do about it. So it still seems like, do we want to urbanize? I think for now we'll stick with that and urbanize it, or do we want to urbanize this little thing here too? I'm not quite sure. I want to wait it out and let that urbanize fully, and then we shall back and see where we expand. I want to see how many people are living in there. At the moment we are growing nicely, people are moving in, and we have a bit of demand for residential. It was all 0 when I rezoned that, because obviously a bunch of people can move in. So yeah, in the long run it would make sense to urbanize these as well and have another little something sitting back there. And we will build something back there depending on the demand. Right now it seems to be residential, but also a little bit of blue is coming up already. So yeah. So at the moment we're growing a lot, guys. Like growing like crazy with 300-400 weekly. Because I'm starting to urbanize this. And yeah, that area here already looks pretty sleek. What is the problem? Yeah, I mean, some stupid people in there still. Obviously also, if you have huge pushes, your educational system gets pushed to its limits. Because when all the new people move in, like the people you had, they just vanish. The geniuses you had, you just evicted them and they're gone. They're moving out of the city, although you give them an alternative, and new fools, so to speak, move in, and you need to send them through the whole education system. And get them educated and then get the buildings upgraded finally. So yeah, as you see, I'm still doing it step by step. Here's another approach I'm trying, just don't take out everything at the same time, just slowly add new areas like this, for example, then, and just, wait it out a bit and see. I want to really find out how much potential the city holds. I believe we can, like if this and that would also be high density, we should easily be able to hold 90,000 here or so, around 90,000. And 85 is our goal for today. We want to breach that 85. I'm pushing hard so I can unlock all other tiles. And if you look at our city, we should be able to get tiles up there then. I mean, it's the 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So should be up here, and we could push our, output here, the poop outflow, and it's definitely coming from our poop machines here, from our, water treatment plants. So the thing is, what happened is, when I introduced the dam back here, that changes the flow of the river. and the draft this way was not that strong anyways. So when I changed the flow of the river here, the draft also got affected, and now some of the poop is washing back towards the city. I don't think it's gonna be an issue. Eventually it could be one. So I wanna address it before it's too late and our whole city gets sick and drowns in their own poo and we got pollution and stuff going on. Right now, you know, at these shores, I mean, these people have prominent beach properties, so to speak, a very nice natural beach, which potentially could also be pimped up. There's nice beach resort assets. Definitely look into that too. And yeah, they are just sitting there and being pooped, pooped out. So yeah, quite funny. All right, let's keep on upgrading stuff here. Always taking out a few apartments and setting new ones up. So this can go, disco, disco, disco. The disco needs you. Alright, let's see. The singing, yeah, the singing. When Beat Up sings, the people praise it, but he also thinks he has a good voice, so yeah. Oh, shots fired. Alright guys, let's see. Maybe we can slip a smaller one in here. Alright. This is taking shape. So I'll stick with it. I'll optimize. Look at that. Oh man, we'll probably breach 85 right now. Super soon. Good stuff. 85, as mentioned, is the next milestone we need to reach. Bum, bum, bum. It will unlock all these areas and then we reached Megalopolis. And then I have to look into all the unique buildings. When do we get that? Industrial zone, okay. And that? Average citizen. It's not gonna happen. Our people are fine, just fine. Alright. Posh mall. All tax rate at most. What? Alright, we can do that. Let's see if we can get that posh mall. I want to have that. All tax rates at most 4%. Well, we can. I don't know how long we must hold that, but we'll lose some money, a lot of money now. We will set it back to 11. That seems to be fairly decent value. Okay. Obviously, we're losing a lot. Oh god, we're losing so much now. But what? Yeah, all taxes at most for 4%. 0 of 20. What, for a certain amount of time or what? We're losing 100 grand right now. All tax rate push mall. Yeah. So I'll keep that for a little bit and keep urbanizing and see if it makes any progress. If not, we're doing something wrong. But our tax rates are at maximum 4% right now. Ah! Yep. It's making progress. Well, we can afford it for quite a while. Yeah, we can. Alright, so I let it run for a bit. Hopefully it gets unlocked. Alright, we are about to hit 85k. It should happen any second. And if you look at the unique bidding, so it seems to be weeks. 8 of 20 weeks we have it. We lost a million. A million by it. 9, yeah, now another week passed by. So you have to hold it for 20 weeks. I think we can afford that. We can afford that for sure. And yeah, 84,311. I'm still rezoning stuff here step by step. I'm waiting till, you know, the plots are populated kind of, and right now the commercial demand is rising again. I'm so tired of building commercial zones. Jesus Christ. But hey, then we build a new one around our new posh mall, I guess. We will get when we hold that horror weekly income for a bit longer. Now, yeah, come on, move in, guys, move in. 84. 497, 620. Yeah, we're getting really close. Also adding some trees here and there, you know. Little another park here. A swimming pool. Ein so-called Freibad in German. Public swimming pool. Doesn't mean it's free. Frei means free. You have to pay if you want to get in, but you know, I don't know. Freibad just means it's out in the open and not like in a gym or so, you know, like a, yeah. Frei means you can swim under the sky, pretty much in German, in this respect. Alright, 8, come on. We're so close, but I want you to be here with me when we reach that milestone, and that will bring us really close to the 100k club, which is really cool. And I'm hoping we will not see a death wave now anytime soon before we hit it. Come on, come on. 944, 932, come on. Yes! Pow! Heavenly City achievement unlocked as well. And yeah, there's no more stuff. And yeah, here we see our unique buildings we need to unlock. Yeah. Industrial zone, okay, we are close to that. Yeah. There's a few more we can unlock. The Eden project, what does it need? Okay. Yeah. The medical mega center, construct a courthouse, it all belongs together. Lazarette Plaza, construct the oppression office, yeah. So we need to look into those monuments, because those are so OP, it's unreal. Like, literally, those things are insane, and we definitely need to focus on unlocking them in the next few episodes. What do we need to get for that? Construct services, servicing services. Okay, let's see what that needs. Where is that? Well, we need more people in elementary school. Construct 300 city service buildings. 300! Holy shit, another more 100! Alright. We have 200 now, which is already a quite impressive number. Oh god, okay. That'll take some while to unlock all that. We might need to trim our city for that a bit, but I'm looking forward to it. Okay, 85,000 down now, and I want to finish urbanizing this area. Let's have a quick peek at our job situation. Oh yeah. It's getting there. Let's see. How long will it take? Aquarium. Yeah, that's the aquarium. Where was the posh mall? Here was it, right? No, where was the... Here? Oppression office. Unemployment rate over 50%. Oh man, this is really... 1,000 abandoned buildings. The hell? How... I can't play that bad. I'm sorry. 7 universities, then I get the Grand Library. Alright. What is that? Commercial zones, okay. Where was the posh mall? Here? Courthouse. Colossal order offices. Official blah blah blah. Where is it now? Was it here? Modern la la la. No, I can't find it. Are you dumb? Was around here? Expo Center, la la la. Servicing, la la la. It's not here. The Grand Library, here, right? No, Courthouse. Colossal Order Office, 2. Ah, here, alright. Okay, we gotta hold it for 6 more weeks. We should be able to afford that. And then we will build a commercial district around that new posh mall. Can't wait. And in the meantime, I'll keep on zoning. Alright, I just changed my taxes back. What is going on now? I cranked it up to 11% and now we're making 100,000, 120,000 a week, 130,000 a week, 140,000. What? Are you kidding me? Wow. So much? Alright, so yeah, we have commercial and industrial demand, and we have our posh thing now unlocked. Here she blows, and I'll guess I'll add another commercial zone down here, and we need to somehow hook it up to this thing. We have a train station here. We have the traffic flowing in. This is one way, and the traffic could also continue flowing to here. Yeah, so this area needs to be zoned out. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna pause the game real quick because we don't wanna disbalance our work. Okay, like this. Wait, it needs to be one way. One way. Let's say, which way are we going? Are we going the right way? Yes. Okay. So treat up street, and we want to have it back here. Wait a minute. We also need to take care of our poop problem and all kinds of stuff. Right. Let's do that first. Let's do that right away, so we got it. We have it out of here. So what? Why? Alright. Do I buy a random one now? Purchase. What? We don't expand to up here? Well, I'll be darned. If you let it flow out here in our river, you know, it will... That's bad. It will flood the area here. I tried that out. So we're not getting anything up there, eh? Well, crap. This is flowing downstream. Which river can we reach? It's just 5 by 5 here. 5 by 5 by 5 by 5. So if you buy this... What? Oh yeah, we're going this way then. Alright. So we're not going up here. That sucks balls. Oh man. That is a huge problem. Wait. Would we be able to get that lake? We can make Lake Poopy Hole. We're somehow able to reach that river there. It would totally be independent from our schnazzle. I mean, we can... What? Why? Okay, now. Could we? Not really. No. Well... Then it's gonna be Lake Poop Hole, I guess. We're gonna pollute the crap out of that lake. Yeah. You see any other solution? I mean, these rivers are all flowing, you know, into our city. We can have that. This one is that's the only outbound line. Hey, it's gonna be Lake Poop Whistle. Alright. Let's do this then. Let's set up those little thingies here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do we have running at the moment? 6. Alright. And let's do this too. Then we're gonna give them their own energy. Down here, they're gonna get a solar plant. We need to have some streets here. Streets and stuff. Let's pause. Let's pull the street in like that, just alongside here. It's kind of a service road or so, we would imagine, and then we throw in a power plant like that. Come on. Yeah, so that is all powered now, and now we want to connect them all and then connect them with a super long pipe to our whole grid, and then we're gonna pump all the poo in this lake. Jeez. Out of city limits? What? Okay, we have to kind of get our way through here. Bang. Connected. And now we knock out all these and hopefully... Yeah, you be gone, you be gone. Bit of a waste of money. We could have moved them, obviously, but... Money ain't a thing for us. As you see, we're making that dough like crazy. Okay, I'm thinking I want to buy... this plot here too. Okay, so we got some space now and can plan that out properly. So yeah, I do some street gridding, thinking maybe we should already think ahead a bit and get the highway up here. Where is highway? Here we got highways going straight through the city. Yeah, we could have one plowing up from all the way down here straight, and then left and right thing. Yep, that's a good plan. So I'll set that up real quick. So my idea is I'm coming in with the highway from down there, and I want to keep it separated a bit, and I want to try something out. How about a highway roundabout thing, elevated over the track here? So I'm gonna try to get a round shape. I'm not using the 6 lane at the moment, and I want to upgrade them. So 1 over. Oh, we have some issues here with the tracks. Let's see, and remove them for now, and then meander the tracks through later. Give me that. So let's do this. We go 1 over, 1 up. 1 over, 1 down. 1 over, 1 down. 1 over, 1 down. Okay, so we got this nice roundabout thingy here now. And now, I was thinking we don't need that and can flow out right here again. Know what I mean? Just need to upgrade that stuff. Then, wait, that goes here, and now we use upgrade and make this to a highway roundabout. Because it's easier to, you know, design the 6 lanes because you have the grid. Okay, and from that we will have ramps and stuff going down. Now we just need to repair the track line, and then it should be okay. Not a biggie here. Not a biggie, so now they can flow through, and now we need to give him a chance to get on and off and all the good stuff, and lay out some things here. So I was thinking we want to have a one-way roundabout again, you know, for the industrial thing. So it should flow with the tracks here. So let's use slightly curved track. Okay, we need to find a good start point, maybe around here. Let's see how that flows. Yeah, I have to mess with it a bit to get a nice flow here, but yeah, that's a new way of connecting. I want to try elevated highway roundabout push out thing. Alright guys, I'm done with the zoning of this new commercial area here. Here's our posh mall sitting right there. Really slick. It's really posh. Got a little parking lot right in front of it. I have a bus line cycling around the outer ring here, pretty much doing this, going all the way around. And I have a subway station here. I have walkways, flat ones, no sky walkways. Here and there it's connected, here and there it's connected, so people can come over. Also it's connected to our tourist district, so to speak. And here would be a spot where we can probably prop down another landmark if you get one. What is that? Fountain of Life and Death. Why not? Put her here. Just get some land value in here and have a little statue there. That thing demands power, and it sure got it. Sweet. A little park here, we could fit something else, and there is a bunch of the unique buildings. So what is that? Lazarette brand. We will not try to get it. Official park. Official. Okay. Office zone. Yeah, we need to do more office zone. The IKEA. I've placed. Did I place the IKEA already? We could have an IKEA here. Just for the sake. Come on. Okay, I guess I will remove this park and get an IKEA instead. What? Oh, it already exists. You can only have it once. What's that? The tax office? Civil service. Oh. Okay, that's a new city service building. Sweet. We're gonna plop that down. Maybe here. Oh yeah, that looks good. Bam. Okay, that's optimizing our taxes. What? We are back to 50,000 is still a lot. Holy crap, that city is profitable. We did good, we did good. This is a really, really nice working city, my friends. We did some optimization today, but that's also something you need to do. And now we got this industrial area here developing, and that pretty much knocked out the demand. Well, that's pretty cool. And it's kind of independent from the whole thing, as it has its own let-in, and it seems to work fairly fine. Oh, Karin is sending me a message. I'm thinking, let's quickly check that. Shield is successfully tested for TNT. Now it can go. I can go. Okay, she's going to Florence for a 4-day reportation. You know, she's working as a journalist, and I told her, I guarantee you, they're gonna scan this field for TNT. They did it to me every time when I was flying, when I had my ship. Whoa! Okay, we need some city services here. They did it to me every time. I swear, every time when I was in freaking airports, they freaking tested my... Okay, let's put that down. Tested my shield if there was TNT in it. I don't know. The shield seems to be complex and throws people off a bit. So we had this and that. I wanted to have a crematorium. I forgot about that. Should definitely have one close to your commercial zone. For whatever reason, people really like to die in here. We put it there. Okay, that's good stuff. Good stuff. Now the fire department should take care of that fire there. Our Porsche Mall, don't let it burn down. Save it. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. We are approaching 90k people. Our areas we urbanized are also taking shape. We can urbanize this one here still. But I think we'll do that next episode. We got our Porsche Mall achievement, and we definitely need to focus on some of the achievements. Want to unlock them, get that 100k city, and then definitely give that city to you as a download via the Steam Workshop. So you can check it out for yourself a bit. Want to see, because I think we produced something city-wise here that is working fairly well. If you look at the traffic, there is tiny gridlocks like this one here. I wonder what causes it. There are a lot of garbage trucks, obviously, because they're rolling out from back there. And they're trying to cover this area here too. So if we'd add a little garbage truck situation here, we could solve the traffic there. I want to do that real quick before we end the episode today. So let's get a street. Let's see. Yeah, we don't want so much traffic to happen down there. Also, this needs an alternative outlet, I feel, for people who want to go downtown. Here they have to stop a bit because of the traffic lights, you know. So for this area we would need some garbage solutions. Why not have it somewhat in here? Should work out. Pollution should be not too bad, but yeah, it's okay. Won't affect too much. Yeah, they're a bit unhappy about it, maybe downgrading because land value is not so great, but that's okay. We rather have the good traffic flow alleviate that a bit. Yeah, here it is. That's not ideal, but well, that's maybe one flaw I found, but there's some others too. Alright, so guys, this area is doing its thing. We need to provide more jobs for the masses of our people. Unemployment rate is rising. Yeah, so 6% right now, so we need to offer more jobs, but we'll do that next time. Hope you enjoyed watching, my friends. Leave some likes, leave some support, leave some comments. Really, you know, would be cool if you break 1,000 likes once again on one of these episodes. We're getting close here and there. No, not so many people watching, but you know, the guys who are there, show some love. Would be nice. Alright, bye guys.